Hello guys, I'm gonna be doing Samurai 8 Chapter 2, I'm quite excited about this weekly release, so I'll be continuing this series from now on until it finishes anyway. Hello World, Chapter 2 to start the new adventure featuring a whopping 33 chapters and a full color center page. Oh, so I see what Kishimoto was going for. He's gonna try dump his he's going to do a info dump in the first few chapters to try get the ball rolling as quickly as possible. Okay, that's quite. To be fair, if I had to make a manga, that's probably the same kind of technique that I would use. Just dump all the information in the first few chapters to get the ball rolling. Yeah, because some shows can start off really slow, and a bad start is always can be quite detrimental to your show. Okay, this is Takoyaki's kid. Okay, so he's eating now. He's eating some food. This is your first time. This kid's had some pretty bad allergies and a weak stomach too. Up until now, all he could digest were apples and a certain set of liquid foods. Although, why did you choose that to be your first meal? You could have chosen something easier because it's good. It's good because it's chewy. Okay, so even though even though Hachimaru is no longer a disabled boy in terms of body, I guess he's still disabled in terms of his mindset. So he's obviously it's still from a perspective of a boy who can't do a lot, but now he has a body that can do anything. So that's quite a cool concept. As here he's eating something he's never eaten before because he used to be allergic to this kind of stuff. Okay, 8 octopus tentacles, 8 balls of takoyaki, and the Hachimaru who ate them all. What a great sign of fortune! Yes, I've noticed there's a symbolism. I've noticed there's a massive symbolism for the 8. 8 is a lucky number in Japanese, is it? I didn't really know that. I knew his name had something to do with 8 because Hachi means 8, didn't it? I'm no longer the chewed up toothpick that I used to be. From now on, I'm gonna eat everything. You seem bright and chipper since this morning. Well, with the cords on my back gone, I can now turn around in my sleep. Thanks to that, I guess I've gotten the first good night's sleep of my life last night. Thanks for the food. Now then, time to continue playing from where I left off yesterday. What's up, Hachi? Hayat? So what the heck is this? What's his dog's name? I've noticed his dog's evolved as well, to be honest, because his dog died as well. What's up, Hayataro? That's I'm gonna go with that. Meow. Yes, I know. Is that meow? Is that a dog or a cat? Yeah, it looks like we can finally go for a walk together, huh? So this is Hachimaru's room. As you can see, he does have an obsession with samurai since he's already got 3 swords. He's got a poster of a samurai as well. This guy's, typical teenager room. It's quite messy as well. Okay, thanks for bringing me the katana back then, Hayataru. Meow meow. Yeah, it sounds like a cat, but I'm pretty sure he had a dog. Uh, it's it really is no more this than a model sword. I guess I'll give it to Master Daruma to use as his staff. Now it's finally the start of my grand adventure. Oh, onwards. Ooh. In this panel, he actually looks like Naruto with the thing on his forehead, but the only difference is he's got like a thing on his forehead. Yeah, wow. You're just taking Hayataru around the neighborhood for a walk. No need to get hyped. Way to kill the mood again, Dad. I'm glad his dad's still alive, because I had a feeling he would die sometime in the first episode to get that tragic backstory going. But I'm glad he's alive. A samurai without his sword is no different from a man without his pants. Carry one with you at all times. But that's just a model sword. It is not the one I half the teacup. Is this not the one I half the teacup with? Oh, oh, I did it. So he literally just cut a teacup in half. Wow, that's crazy. A samurai, a man of action. A samurai who decides on something and fails to do it is no different from a man wearing pants as a hat. Do you have any analogies that don't involve pants? They're getting hard to follow. A man who never draws his sword will never understand how it feels to cut. That is what I'm saying. Master, your confusing analogies are cool and all, but from here on now, keep your lectures more like that. Don't venture too far, kid. The world is full of weird and dangerous people, and you don't know much about the outside world. Got it? Got it. So it's a naive kid, exploring the world, and wow, he's getting thrown in there deep end here. It was all it was all sunshines and rainbows until we see a war-torn country here. Yeah, they've also got samurai. They look like samurai turtle pigs, maybe. You've done well with this. The waterways are ours, brother. Let's fire the victory cannon. Let's signal our march of death upon the world. Fire! Oh my goodness. Is Hachimaru gonna get mixed into this? Oh, ooh, this scenery looks quite nice actually. The whole if you look carefully, you can see the samurais. It's the future tech mixed in with feudal Japan. That's quite a nice little what's the word? It's got a nice little twist to it. I wonder if I can make some friends. Okay, quotations. After all, the outside world is full of other houses and people, right? Yes. Hachimaru is very naive, as we can see here. Oh, come to think of it, it was last night when we had to save Dad. It was too dark to see anything else. Whoa. Wow. Okay, this is quite nice. We get to see the scenery a bit more. And then another nice panel full of the city. Yeah, the integration of technology with the nature as well. So, yeah, it looked quite nice actually. I'm liking it. Get a floating ship as well. Mm. The art style is yeah, the themes of the art style is definitely here. The way everything is drawn, you can notice it's a bit circular and round. Mm. Meow. Man, you've always been pretty amazing, haven't you? Transforming and flying, that's all cool. Wait, we're really high now. I'm so scared. Thank you, Hayatara. From now on, no matter what happens, we'll always be. Whoa. Whoa, another one. This is a double spread as well. Looks amazing. That looks like a sky island. All that little guff as well that I've noticed makes it quite hard. It makes the panels quite cluttered. It's this liquidy texture that's around it everywhere. Mm. It looks nice though. Oh, did it get hit? Oh, was that the lasers from the thing? Okay, whoa. Meow. Whoa, we're falling. Samurai Dojo, haha. Listen up, all of you gathered here today. To become the world's finest warriors and to protect the star, the only way anyone is leaving this dojo is by joining the warrior squadron. I won't accept anything less. Yes, sensei. Yasha-style dojo dorms. Enough with the games. Go out and train for once. What's the point if it's just going to end with him getting ignored by everyone else again? He needs to speak up. He's like the cause. He's not going to go out and push himself. Okay. If we could do that, he still wouldn't be holed up in that tiny room in the first place. I want to try to consider what's best for his future. Do you want to be called nameless forever? Don't speak like that in front of my kid. Could the two of you stop fighting? I can't concentrate on my game, okay? The number one ranked guy isn't here today. Huh? So I'm guessing Hachimaru is the number one ranked guy. Alright. Staying confined in this room like this forever. Didn't you have a dream of becoming a super cool warrior and giving yourself some super cool alias? You're wrong. His dream is to become a wonderful woman and live a wonderful life with a wonderful husband. Okay, what's going on? Right, Leher, right hand Kun. The two of you need to stop fighting. Why is he talking to his hands? What the heck going on? What are you going on about? The kid's a boy. And that's just his body. He has the heart of a maiden. Well, I'm so confused right now. Hmm. In either case, he'll have to leave this room to make that dream come true. He'll be fine when the time is right. Something will come naturally. And that something naturally just jumps in. Ouch, I'm still alive. Where's Hayataro? We got separated. Where's my katana? A human. Are you hurt? I mean, I'm really sorry about opening a huge hole in your roof. I'm sure I'll be able to fix it later, but before that, the human can see me. Ah, what's this? Is this guy a neat? I'm an invisible person. I can't be seen by other people, especially girls. You're not an invisible person. You're just ignored by everyone. Hey, stop saying things like that. You're scaring the kid. Hmm. What have you been going on about to talking to over yourselves? That's scary. Do you want me to pretend I can't see you? I can do that. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to my right hand and left hand kun. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Okay, that's less confusing now. So he's got a split personality, three-way split in fact, left or right and his true self. Okay, I'm sorry, but could you wait here? Wait a bit on the roof in the hole. I've got separate from my dog. Gotta find him. Do you know where he is? You mean you're not one of the students? Yeah. This is a District 7 of the castle town. The dormitories of the Yasha style dojo that raises the warrior for the Agai Castle Warrior Squadron. Warriors dojo? If there's a samurai dojo, then are you a samurai in training? In which case, you also want to be a samurai one day. The truth is, I am a samurai. From here on, I'm going to be like Akala, the shooting star, and travel across the galaxy making a name for myself. I'm going to be the next shooting star. Nice to meet you. He's hardly a samurai. I mean, he's got the body now, but he doesn't have any training. Though that said, today is still my first day. What's your name? I can't handle this anymore. Right hand talked. Right hand, me, you take it from here. You're right that this guy wants to be a samurai, but he knows that it's impossible for him, and to prove it, he never unsheathed his sword, let alone gone to training. What the heck? Are you even serious about it? Left hand, could you put into words too? You could see this kid has watched something before. He was old enough to form memories. Doesn't know anything about his past, and as a result, he doesn't have a name either. So what's your name? I'm nameless. That's what everyone calls me. Can't you just come up with a name for yourself? I don't even know my gender, so it's hard to come up with a name. Oh my god, he's genderless. But that could be easily figured out. I really don't know whether I should give myself a boy's name or a girl's name. If you've gotten one, then you're a boy, aren't you? And if you don't, you're a girl. Am I wrong? Do you have anyone to talk besides your hands? You, you speak weird. Nope. I've been holed up here for a long time now. I get everything I need delivered by automated holders. Yeah, for 8 years I've never met with another person until you. So what have you been doing here by yourself? Playing games, a samurai fighting game. Oh, I'm pretty interested in those. How would you like a match? I'm fine with that, but it's probably won't be fun playing against me. I'm the second best ranked player on this star. You won't win against me. What? Why is that? I have no friends and never go outside. That's why I'm strong. That's a pretty rude to all gamers. Nobody can beat me, and I have no name. I'm telling you, Hachimaru is the number one best player. When I'm like this, everything outside of the game is the same. That is why there's nothing worth going outside for, not a single thing. But in reality, you want to go outside, don't you? You want to make friends and talk with them, right? You seem like you understand me pretty well, even though I don't understand myself. The truth is, I am also. Listen, there's no way that an amazing samurai who goes outside without caring the world and talks about friends like that, it's no big deal, could understand a person like me. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm starting to get the Naruto vibes already. I feel a talk no jutsu coming away. You know how Hachimaru can sympathize with the nameless person here right now because they understand how they feel. And in this panel right here, you can't see the panel, but he looks like he's about to give the talk no jutsu. Hey, how would you like to make a bet with me? We'll play one round of this fighting game. If you win, I'll leave without a word. But if I win, we'll go outside together, and you and I will take Hayataro out for a walk. There's no point. Why? There's no way I'll lose. A man who never draws his sword will never understand how it feels to cut. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Recycling the catchphrases he learned from his master. This is the equivalent of the Kakashi saying in it, the who those who leave his friends behind are worse than trash. Okay, a man who never draws his sword will never understand how it feels to cut. Okay, they play the game. Okay, let's see how it looks. Got you. Grin. A frame perfect cancel in this launcher. The only one who could do this is. Ooh, no way. Are you kidding me? Could it be? Are you Hachimaru? I'm pretty surprised to run into you myself, but you're the real deal. We probably played over 100 million net games in this series. So if it was you, that's right. I'm the number one ranked Hachimaru. Now then, you have to keep your end of the bargain, number two. Yes, I called it, but it was quite obvious that he was going to be the number one best player. It'd definitely be someone like me. That's what I thought all this time. I had the whole mental image going on, but I was wrong, so unbelievably wrong. Well, actually, until yesterday, I was holed up in my room like huge. Huh? You too? I see. In your case, you didn't have a choice. Then it's a completely different story. Looks like we both have no idea about the outside world. We both like games, and we're both easily scared. Okay, so Hachimaru has made a friend he's almost similar to how he is in their mindset and their experiences. Both hermit crabs in a sense. Today is the first day I've spent outside. I got a shot out of the sky, separated from my dog. Honestly, it was quite a terrible day, but it wasn't all bad. I got to meet you. Out of the blue, I got to meet someone I've been wanting to meet for so long, and oh my, almost made my first friend, a real weird, interesting guy who's the same age as me. I've always wished for one, but now the wish has come true. If every day is like this, then I can't help but be excited for tomorrow and the day after and the day after that, so thanks. Why are you thanking someone like me? I guess it's because you're the one who made me think that way. Oh, damn, they're both gone outside now. Oh, hiya, Toro. Did you come searching for me? Is it alright if the guy comes along for our walk? Meow. Yeah, they literally take the first step outside. The rays, the sun, and yes, the happiness is soon to end with this tank coming their way. Hey boss, is it really a good idea to attack this place? I've heard that the guards around here are super strong. Rumor has it that the wolf samurai is there too. You dumbass. What do you think we've been going wild out here for? Is to draw their attention is to draw their attention towards here. All of them shouldn't be out. That's when we strike. Is there really a treasure in a place like this? I've heard there's a jewel of a mysterious samurai that would fetch a high price. We'll be taking that. Let's take down this dojo. Okay. There should be no one around but the smallest of small fries right now. In that case, we'll make our names by massacring them all. Okay. So Hachimaru has come at the right time to prevent these guys from, massacring the town pretty much. And he's made a new friend. It's quite a cute friend actually. Gamers unite. I like that. I like how his first friend is someone that he already kind of knows. In a sense, they've played together and they know each other. They've battled millions of times, as they've stated, and they have similar upbringings. So it's quite nice. Like they're very compatible friends, and it's also a concept that's quite common nowadays, where you meet your online friend for the first time in real life. IRL. So I'm glad he made a friend, and yeah, this is quite a good chapter two as well. I was very impressed. So I'm looking forward to the next chapter next week. I can't believe this show is going to be weekly. So much better than Boruto. I like Boruto a lot, but having a monthly manga is just frustrating to keep up with because it's just so slow paced. And yeah, weekly is definitely the way to go. And hopefully this show does well.